Hey there folks, it's Mark Johnson from tech-snobs.com, and today we're going to do another unboxing, and it's going to be the Sony Tablet P, and this is on AT&T's network. This product has been recently released. I think it's been out maybe about 2 or 3 weeks now, and it's always gave me some interest because it does have dual screens, and I've always wondered to see what they could do with Android with it, so it always kind of stood out. It's 4G. It's not LTE. It's the HSPA plus. So it'll be interesting to see how fast that goes. It's got Android Honeycomb. It's good for gaming. It says Swift web browser and a social feed reader. So I'm interested to see what that's all about. So let's get into it and see what it's got to offer here. Quick start guide from AT&T. Pretty nice. Here's the device itself. Set this aside. Let's see what else is in the box here. You got, interesting, got a little battery going here. Let's see. This is a 3080 milliamp hour battery. Now, I must say that's pretty low, especially with other devices like the Droid Razr Max having a 3300 milliamp hour battery. So we'll see how long this lasts because it's got two 5.5 inch screens on it. So I'm wondering how the battery life is going to be. Power cable here, AC, and unfortunately, yeah, another Sony thing, proprietary cable. So it doesn't look like any micro USB here. And you got some important information, some other little things in here. Nothing really, normal manual stuff. So let's get on and take a look at the device itself. I will say it looks very nice. Let's see how this. It looks very nice. Very nice. Nice feel here. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can get this battery cover off. The plastic off this thing. And got the headphone jack is right here in the front. Looks interesting as well. Let's get a look at the screens and see what they look like. And then here's the device. Now, I will say this is very compact. Really, very, very compact device. So it definitely is something that can fit in your pocket if you're on the go type of person. So it definitely looks cool with that. I see the little PlayStation symbol up here in the left-hand corner. So obviously it's going to be optimized for some, PlayStation gaming. Here's their USB cable here, which is micro USB. So I'm assuming that's going to be used to get content on the device, music, movies, and so forth. Power button there. Got your volume buttons there. And that's pretty much it. So there you have it. Here's the unboxing. I'm going to get this thing charged up, powered up. I'm going to be back with probably, some impressions after using this for a day. I will say it does feel really good in the hand, and I do like the fact that it's slim enough that you can fit it in the pocket. Now, main things are always going to come down to performance, and Honeycomb has had its issues along the way, so I don't know how well that's going to turn out. But I did hear this thing, and that Ice Cream Sandwich Android 4.0 is supposed to be released for this device. I want to say sometime this month in April. So if that turns out to be true, it could very well turn this device into something that more people would like to have. So it's Mark Johnson from tech-snobs.com. You can follow me on Twitter at a tech snob, and check out the site on tech-snobs.com, and I'll be back with some impressions and a full review. Take it easy. Bye.